in on a shot at glory. Which one of these two teams will ascend to the decisive match, the European Championship final? We'll have all the action live right here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is a very special occasion, this European Championship semi-final. It's Spain up against Portugal.
Well, what an occasion this should be, Derek. Two excellent teams, two top coaches, a great atmosphere, and 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
Here's the lineup for Spain. David De Gea starts in goal. Thiago starts with Rodri in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And so the match is underway. Diogo Dalot. Cucurella. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Cucurella. Now can they make something happen? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart, he's going to have some sort of role to play in this one.
Well, Derek, he's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but he's...
And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And Ronaldo takes on the shot. Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Rodri. Torres. Pedri. Ferran Torres. And he keeps going. Takes the shot. And that's a straightforward stop. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. No advantage with them. Referee says play on. Fernandes. Here's Ronaldo. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Ronaldo! And a goal! The opening statement in this
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Ferran Torres. Cucurella. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they take advantage of the situation? And it might be. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Torres. Dani Olmo. Going well. Putting his body on the line. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper.
Well, it's been difficult for the Portuguese to get hold of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. How about the cross? Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal! How about that? As they increase their advantage. And who's to say they won't be going to the final at this rate?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Good movement. Thiago. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. They've regained possession. The high press was very much on. Oh, surely! And the challenge, crisp and clean. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Determined defending. Breaking at pace. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Could be. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Marco Asensio. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Thiago tasked with taking this. And a fantastic diving save. Comes to nothing in the end. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Who's going to get on the end of it? Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And he's in. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. On with the action then, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Portugal. That's a well-struck pass. Wasteful from Spain. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Dani Olmo. Getting forward. And thwarted there following the cross. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
And the substitution will occur now. Able to deal with the threat. Foiling his opponent completely. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Pedro Gonçalves. Slipshod passing. Rodri. Torres. Pedri. A gift for any goalkeeper. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Showing a lot of guile there. Can he make it count? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's have a look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Thiago, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Pedri. It's a weighted pass. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Well, nothing untoward happened. And intercepted it. Oyarzabal. Well, the supporters think it's on. An alert. Well, not so fast. The referee says penalty, and maybe a late glimmer of hope for them. Can they get one back? And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Well, how about this? 4-3. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
Well, it was tight in the end, but really they should have won this game more comfortably because their forward play was excellent. They just didn't defend very well, something they would need to address before the...